Hey, young world. It's midday to Sue Solo Way on Atlanta's #1 hip hop station, Hot 1079. And today we are talking to a woman who believes that people are not hungry because of a lack of food, but because of a lack of access. Jasmine Crow Houston. So, Jasmine, what is GOODR and why does it even exist?
Well, thank you so much for having me.
Yes.
So, GOODR, we like to say that we're food's best friend. Our mission is to feed more, waste less. We help businesses on one side of our business reduce their food waste. And so
Yeah.
you think you've all been to a wedding, an event, you see a lot of excess food left over, you probably wonder what happens to it.
Yeah.
9 out of 10 times it's being thrown away. And so GOODR, we first created a model to help these businesses get these items donated to a nonprofit network. And in the pandemic, we really had to pivot to focus on hunger. Really,
Yeah.
how do we feed more people in what we call hunger solutions? In 2021, we opened our first in-school grocery store with Gunna inside of his middle school right here in Atlanta. Richard McNair Middle School in Fulton County is still open today.
Yeah.
And we've since opened 28 others, and we are continuing to grow.
So, you guys are doing something in the Edgewood community.
Yes.
Well, let me just clear it up, okay? The Edgewood community is 4th Ward. That is what
Or
we are
Sweet
talking
Auburn.
about.
Yeah,
Okay?
I've been trying to come up with some cool, like Sweet Auburn, Edgewood, Old
That's
4th
okay.
Ward, like
That's
that whole
okay.
area.
For the people of Atlanta, we are just talking about 4th Ward, okay? So this is the Edgewood Avenue area, but you're opening, what are you opening?
So I'm opening the GOODR Community Market on Edgewood.
Mm-hmm.
It is a grocery store and deli all in one, but it's affordable. We're really focusing on food access. So we will have 200 families a month that'll get to shop at no cost. But the store is open to anyone. You'll never know who's shopping for free because it's like they enter their loyalty number, they have a house account,
wow.
their items get charged through, and you can kind of keep going. And inside of that, we have this affordable restaurant concept. It's the first for us. We are focusing on making sure you can feed a family of 4 for $20. So we have $2.50 kids meals, $5 senior meals, $6 student meals. Everything is homemade. Everything is fresh. We're not cutting corners. We're slicing all of our meats in-house, making our chicken salad and
Yes.
tuna salad in-house. And so it's just this idea that is there a one-stop place that we can make food good and accessible for families? And, Sue, you and I were talking about this. A lot of times, if you have a car, I don't think you think about access to a grocery store because you're going to pull up wherever you want to
You'll
go.
go with whatever grocery store, whatever side of town.
You're doing that. You see the little, Publix has a boil in the bag, the crab boils, and you driving to Buckhead and
Right.
you're listening to the DJ. For people that don't have a car, that's not the reality. And their reality is, I don't have a car. I need milk and eggs. I'm buying it at the gas station.
Paying
And
triple the price.
Paying triple the
Yeah.
price. And it's the reason why in this country, the poorest people pay the most for food. And that's why I'm trying to solve this. This is why we're opening up on Edgewood, which a lot of people know for the bars, a lot of people know for clubs, but we are going to turn that street into a beacon of, hey, there's fresh produce over there. I could take my kid to get a scoop of ice cream for $1 over there. I can get a $10 meal bag and feed my family of 4 over there. That's what I'm focused on now.
I love that. So I grew up in Bethel Towers, right there on Auburn Avenue.
I know exactly where that
and,
is.
like we would catch the bus, the MARTA, to go to the grocery store and have to literally, shuck these bags with us. My mom is trying to make sure we don't lose any groceries. She's trying to make sure she doesn't lose
Oh, don't
me.
let a bag break.
Don't let a bag break.
Double bag stuff.
a
You got your
mess.
carts. It's a lot. It's a lot.
So, okay. What I'd like about what you said earlier was you're not going to know who is shopping for free.
Yes.
They're coming in and they're putting in their loyalty numbers.
Yep.
I definitely remember feeling a little bit of embarrassment, right?
Yeah.
Growing up as a kid and my mom was whipping out that EBT
Oh,
card.
you grew up with the card, honey.
Yes,
I remember
honey.
the paper
Oh, no, we
food
had the
stamps.
papers
Okay,
for
the
a little
little
bit.
booklet that
Yes.
you had. I remember the paper color food
Yes.
stamps. But that was embarrassing.
Yeah, unfortunately, we felt shame. But, the reality was, thank God we had a way to get what we needed to get.
eat.
But you're actually creating that same opportunity, just even more localized, more accessible.
And more dignity, right? Like, I think that's the biggest piece. Now, we still accept SNAP, EBT. People can come in and pay with what we're cashless.
Okay.
But people can come in and pay with, Apple Pay, Google Pay, whatever they have. I think we even accept Cash App cards now. So, we're really going to make it to where whatever you have, you could come and get something. But it is really about helping a lot more families.
Yeah.
And I think at a time like this, it's so necessary. And I'm not here to talk about politics or what's happening, but we are getting the calls. There have been families that, hey, I went from $284 a month for food stamps and it just got cut to $63.
Wow.
When food is going up and now your amount to be able to purchase food is going down, like a resource like this is going to be necessary, because I want you to be able to say, I've got $50 to feed my kids this week. I could come and get 4 or 5 of those $10 meal bags and they're going to have, dinner every night. Or I'm going to get 3 of the meal bags and a $2.50 kids meal for tonight, and that's how my kids will eat. Like, I really want to make life easier for Atlanta families.
You know what they say, it's a blessing to be a blessing.
Yeah.
Okay, not only do you have like a beautiful spirit, but you yourself, you together, girl. And I love that you are really making sure that you extend your offerings to the community, because people really are hungry.
They are. And I think that's the thing. And it's not just the people on the streets.
Yeah,
and I really want people to know that. I think we see people with the signs that say I'm hungry, but it's working people. It's moms working 2 jobs and, making sure that there's food on the table for their kids and they're skipping meals.
One check away from homelessness.
Yes, so many of us are. And I think that's what I just want people, because Atlanta's very affluent. It's like, oh, it's G-Wagons, it's this, it's this. Yeah. But this also is the city that has the biggest income inequality gap in the country. So either you have or you don't. Yeah. If you grow up in poverty in Atlanta, you have less than a 3% chance of making it out. So you're going to probably live in poverty all your life.
I had no clue.
Oh, yeah. A lot of this, Jay Bailey from the Russell Center Rice talks about this a lot. The mayor has talked about it. We're going to change it, though. Early starts, but we're going to feed you. But after that, more is to come. I'm going to be having people up there. We're going to have life insurance workshops. We're going to learn about CMOS. I've already been talking to Kelly Bowman, Dr. Seabee's daughter, to come out and help us become healthier. And how do we make vegetables better? Can we make something without butter? I'm thinking of this as a seed, like a little seed that's going to bloom right on Edgewood. And people are coming over there to party. Y'all are going to Joystick, wherever y'all going partying. But I want y'all to come over and eat with us, too.
I love that. Can you tell us, where can we get more information? Or do people have to sign up to be able to use this?
No. So to sign up to shop for free, if you want to be one of our 200 families, I think we probably still have applications open and maybe a couple more slots left. You go to our Instagram page. That's GOODR Co. on Instagram. Click the link in our bio, and you'll see that it'll say apply to shop for free at the Edgewood store. You have to live in City of Atlanta as the number one preference, and we prefer that you live in the Old Fourth Ward kind of area, the closer you are.
Because it's meant to be
help those families.
To the locals. And
specifically, I'm trying to help a lot of the seniors, and Wheat Street Towers, Big Bethel Towers, all those, lots of seniors over there. But it'll be half seniors and half families. 60% seniors, 40% families.
Okay.
So that's to shop for free. If you just want to come and shop with us, all you have to do is show up. We are open from 9 until 8, Monday through Saturday. And the Little Loaf Deli is going to be open from 11 a.m. until 7 p.m. Grand opening is this Thursday. We have the mayor, lots of people coming out. Moms, I'm hosting what I'm calling the Mom Market on Friday. So it's all for you. I have a flower bar, mocktail bar. You're going to get lunch to have at the table.
That's
and then I'm giving you dinner to go. And Saturday, free ice cream, free produce for everyone. DJ, we have a little art gallery. Y'all just come out and see it, and we will be open officially next week.
And just so you guys know, GOODR is spelled GOODR. Okay,
yes.
I did not want y'all going to Instagram trying to find
ER in.
Right. I was like, you won't find them. Okay. Thank you again, Jasmine. We appreciate all that you're doing.
I appreciate you. I love that you grew up over there.
That's
you got to come back. You got to come over there.
I would love to.
I'm gonna tell Gil, listen, can y'all do a live broadcast or something over there? We got a rooftop too.
Yes.
We have a rooftop patio.
Come on,
yes, y'all gonna have some fun.